Hello everybody, SMA Watts here, and we are about to continue our Let's Play of the Night Elf Druid in World of Warcraft, Warlords of Draenor. We're still in Shadowmoon Valley, we're still in Eldar in fact. We're actually going to be helping the Rengaris and in the Mushroom Forest here. But first I'm actually going to go grab this treasure, which is going to be an empty paint jar. But it counts as one of the treasures of Draenor. And it's one of the ones that's actually kind of easy to not get, because you sort of have to go off the beaten path to find it. You come up here, and you'll find this painter Mikhail just sort of, I don't know, staring at an empty canvas. Reach into his bag. A traveler. Did you expect something more from a humble artist? A trinket, perhaps? A keepsake? Just look in front of you. The true treasure is the beauty of this moment. And you can actually see, yeah, like it's a nice little setup. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any gliders. And I don't have the feather yet. Feather is actually, like, essential for this stuff. Okay.
This is such a puzzling world.
Shuttleman, you've only just arrived, but already your name is the talk of Eldar. I gladly support your cause for the Exarch Council. It has always been my opinion that the Draenor need to get out and to be proactive in our world, instead of hiding behind our walls. But first, I need your help with something. Of course you do. Fun with fungus. It is our mission as a Rengari to explore and understand this world. Around you is the Umberfen. Many Draenei lost their lives when we first discovered this place. The volatile spores burst whenever anyone approaches. But we watched and we learned. Around the swamp you'll notice shimmer shrooms, distinguished by their orange glow cups. The dust from these will make you invisible to the volatile spores. Grab the spores gently, very gently, and bring them to me. We will forge this salvage world into a weapon.
Fight on your own terms.
Krona Kai Christor.
The Exarch seem to trust you, Druid. Are you venturing into the Umberfen? The spore bats in this area are usually docile, but something got them riled up. When they attack, their stingers wrap out of their exposed limbs. I've seen them tear through reinforced leather like it was paper. But how do they work? I wonder. Could you bring me a pristine spore bat stinger? I'd love to study it.
Do not lose faith.
Now we also got this when we were doing the inscription stuff, the fungal bundle. The Umber Spore Giant you killed seems immune to the volatile spores in the area. Perhaps the odd growths you found all over its body contribute to its immunity. You grab a big, disgusting fungal lump in order to give you the Rengari for study. Alright, so we'll give them this when we finish with everything else. There's a treasure on top of this mushroom here. It's kind of hard to get, though, without cheating. Like, if you have a glider and the gravity manipulator, it can work. But the easiest way is if you get the feather from the inquest that lets you shoot straight up in the air. I'm invisible. Though I suppose speed is probably helpful. another shimmer shroom. Well, that's enough of those. And I just need a tail. I'm a little sad that the glyphs that make your travel form like actually useful are mutually exclusive with the gift that makes your travel form like fun. Like, you can't be an actual fast cheetah. Which, I mean, I guess, technically speaking, gazelles, if stags are like gazelles, are all about long distance, whereas cheetahs are burst runners. So it makes a little bit of sense, a tiny bit. Like, not a lot, but a tiny bit.
The legion's end draws near.
Most Draenor avoid the Umberfen, but we Rangari seem drawn to the most dangerous places. That's where you'll really learn how the world works. Would you look at that? The entire tentacle is barbed. Ugh, no wonder the wounds they inflict get so infected. We could learn something from this. I wonder if Rangari explorers should start equipping themselves with whips. Thank you, Shadowing. The alliance that you come from must be quite a collection of heroes.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Let us speak.
What did you find? You were attacked by an Umberfen giant? They're very dangerous, but you were brave to face one down. This growth you found doesn't seem to be part of the giant. It's almost like another organism living in symbiosis. We'll have to study this more closely and see if we can benefit from its host. Thank you, Shadowing. Outstanding work.
The strong of spirit will always triumph.
I didn't notice
We
you
must
standing there,
learn the
Makal.
secrets of Draenor.
Remember, unless you are covered in shimmers from dust, the spores will explode as soon as you get near them. Careful with those. Hand them here. Wonderful. We have Marangari bury these around the perimeter of Eldar. If the Shadow Moon Orcs attack us again, they are in for a nasty surprise. Draenor is a hostile world, but if we take the time to learn and understand, we can turn it to our advantage. I will finish up here and meet you at the Exarch Council shortly. I will be sure to back your proposal.
Travel light and move quickly.
Our faith cannot be broken.
The council is almost assembled. Othar, myself, Ataru, and Nailin are ready. Only Exarch Maladar remains. He has not been himself since he returned from his capture at the hands of the Iron Horde, but Vindicator Morale was able to track him down. Find Maladar at the Fey Landing just south of town center.
Light guide you.
Exarchakama, how do you plan to vote? I suppose you'll want to wait behind the fortifications of Shatrath and Karabor.
It is wisest to fight where we are strongest.
If we never leave our city walls, we will never be able to call this world our home.
Yeah, in case, I don't know if I mentioned it before, Exarch Maladar is actually the last boss from the Auchindoun Crypts back in Burning Crusade. Like, I assume it has, the Auchindoun dungeon here, what happens there. Something similar happened in our Draenor, and he died, or was warped there. Possibly dead. It's hard to tell if he's actually a ghost or not. And, hence why, we have fought him actually before.
I can hear the souls of the dead.
Shadowing, my alliance friend from Tanan. I have not forgotten my debt to you. I will do everything in my power to convince the Council to support you in every way possible. However, I have grave concerns about their safety here. Nothing is the same since I returned. There's always whispering, everywhere whispering. Marad cannot see it, but there are traces of the fell energy here in Eldar. We have been infiltrated. I must attend to the Exarch Council, but I need you to investigate. Follow the traces of fell energy that I will illuminate. If there are truly traitors in our midst, they will have some sort of hideout. Find it. I will wait for you with the other Exarchs.
Remember, follow the trail. Find our hidden foe.
This is the subtlest trail ever. I think I'm pretty sure the last time I actually did this, my graphics were not this good, so it looked like just a cloud, not a sparkling thing. Yay, moon lasered. Didn't see that coming, did you? Then your whole face, just all your face. A flesh-bound book lies on an unholy altar. Your skin crawls. Maladar was right. You set the book ablaze, but not before you notice its contents. The demonic tome was dedicated to enchanting weapons with fell energy. It looks as though the goal was to ensnare their victim's soul. The Exarchs must be warned that the traitors are among them. The council should be meeting just up the hill to the east.
This is how he was found. Murdered.
Exarch Nael, weren't you overheard arguing with Hetaru earlier?
We always argue. That doesn't mean I killed him.
I want the
The
spear.
weapon is tainted with fell energy.
You seem to know an awful lot about the tools of our enemy.
It is my duty to know. Allow me to speak with the body.
I forbid it. He has suffered enough.
I agree. Stand down, Exarch. Enough damage has been done.
I would forfeit my own soul to protect my people.
Warning the Exarchs. Dead. Exarch Ataru is dead. His body was discovered moments ago, stabbed in the back. The weapon that killed him was fell in origin. Tell me everything you know. Nod as you describe what you found. Yes, the traitor wanted to capture Ataru's soul. Someone wants something he knows, dead or alive. We must act at once.
There is
All right.
no turning back now.
I am going to end this video here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you join me for the next.